We have a lot of factors in our program that do make it unique. Now, other programs may share some of these factors as well, but some of the things we do in addition to the traditional focus on manual therapy and enhanced clinical reasoning is we also try to develop teaching ability in our fellows, because we do want our fellows that are trained up to be able to pass that along to the next generation. In addition, there are scholarship opportunities. We encourage our fellows to jump in there with scholarship in terms of national or state presentations, or to jump in with a research project with faculty. So there are unique aspects of all programs. Those are a couple that make us unique. In addition, I would say that our eclectivity in and of itself is one thing that makes us unique. We're not married to one school of thought. We try to incorporate the best of everything. As mentioned earlier, I think a big strength of our program is the eclectivity. We, again, incorporate the best of multiple schools of thought. We're not married and we're not strict and dogmatic in many ways. Other strengths would be the fact that we do have more control over the mentoring process than perhaps a lot of other programs do. We have in-house mentors that are able to mentor our fellows. And then I would say our faculty is another strength. We have a very broad, very experienced, very highly trained faculty, and again, many of those come from other schools of thought, or various schools of thought, I should say. And then last but not least is the emphasis on clinical reasoning. This just isn't a place to get your hands good, it's a place to get your hands good, but more so than that, learn how to become expert clinical reasoners.
I think because we're a skill-based profession. You know, there's a lot we may have knowledge about, but we are very skill-driven. And I think focusing those skills, especially early in your career, is very vital. And then as you go forward later in life, you can fine-tune even more, adjust different things. But that fellowship training gives you that great foundation that you can really build a career off of.
I would say to the people who are seriously interested is, if you wanted to take your practice to the next level, if you want to really be able to pour into not just your patients, but also to fellow residents that are building up or students that are coming up, fellowship is the best way to do that, because not only do you get better just kind of hands-on skills, but you learn ways to best communicate, the best treat, and to help build up others.
I'd say the biggest one is education, whether that means training residents or new graduates or students or even more experienced clinicians, just spreading that knowledge to the rest of the company and bringing that bar up for everyone.
A lot of educational stuff, and that's kind of always been the selling point of fellowship for me, is to be able to mentor and teach once I'm done, as well as providing kind of top-level patient care.